Okay, y'all, so this is the last dessert I'm making today. In fact, I'm just going to make the cake layers and then I won't ice it until tomorrow morning. So that way I can, not have to worry about keeping it covered and all that. So I'll start this video tonight, but I'll finish it up tomorrow morning when I ice the cake. So just wanted you to know that. So what I'm starting to cook tonight is a strawberry cake, and I've done a video of this before. Last year I did strawberry cakes in little mason jars, and they were cute and all that, but I think this year I'm just going to make the cake and we'll just slice it. Last year I was a lot more worried about having individual servings, and I think we're fine now and I can just slice it up. But anyhow, I'm going to start with a box of white cake mix. So any white cake mix that you have, put that down in my mixer, and now I'm going to put in either, if you have a small package, which is like the 3 ounce of strawberry jello, that's the size you want, but all I had was a large package, so I've divided it in half. So I've got the 3 ounces of jello right here, and I'm just going to mix that right in. So those two dry ingredients are going together right now. This will be a little bit loud, but hopefully not too bad so that you can't hear me. But just wanted to mix that together. As you can see, it's mixing here. Now I'm going to add in a 1/2 cup of water. And I'm going to add in 3/4 of a cup of salad oil, vegetable oil. I'm just going to let that beat up for a little while. And turn it up just a hair. You can see how it's a really pretty pink color in there. Now I'm going to add eggs. I've got 4 eggs already cracked. I've got them here in the bowl, so I'm just going to try to add like one at a time. It'll let me. Yep. It's kind of fun trying to do this. You never know which egg's going to scoot out of the bowl first. There's the 4th one. Okay, so that's the 4 eggs in there. Makes it look a little creamy. Look on the machine's making that noise. And now this is a 1/2 cup of strawberries. Now what I do during strawberry season is I go ahead and chop up my strawberries, because I buy in bulk, and I'll get fresh strawberries and I'll wash them and hull them, and then I'm going to slice them up and put a little bit of sugar on each one in each bag. But I usually bag them up in a baggie that's equal to 1 cup of strawberries plus the juice. So then when I thaw it out, it's just enough for this recipe, because I put 1/2 cup in the cake and another 1/2 goes in the icing. So this is the 1/2 that goes in the icing right here. Okay. So now that's all mixed together well. Let me show you how it looks. It's pretty soupy looking, but that's fine. It will bake up just fine. I'm going to put it into 2 cake pans, which I've already sprayed. It's just the 2, I think they're like, doesn't say, I think they're about 9-inch cake pans. So I will evenly distribute the batter between these two cake pans. I'm gonna put them in the oven at 350 and let them bake for about, let's see how long it has to bake. Only about 20 to 24 minutes because we don't want them to get too dried out. They're much better when they're still moist inside. Not soupy, but not so dried out. It's nothing worse than a really dry cake. Anyhow, I will get these in the oven, bake them, and then I'll show you how they turn out. All right, y'all, this is the cake finished. It's cooled off just enough I can hold it. It's still very hot though. So I'm going to be dumping these out on cake plates and then letting them cool overnight, and I'll frost them in the morning and I'll show you the video then. Good morning, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm finishing up that strawberry cake. I'm frosting it this morning. So I put a half a stick of butter, soft, I've already softened it, and it's in here in the mixer. And then I put the other half a cup of the strawberries, and along with their juice, in the mixer here. I'm just mixing that together. Now I'm going to start adding in 3.5 cups of powdered sugar. That's just your regular, confectioner sugar like this. So I'll start doing that, and then I'll show you how it looks when I get it done. Okay, I've mixed up the icing. I got it all in here. It's nice and thick, and I put it on the first layer. I put a blob in the middle and just kind of been spreading it out. This is when it would pay to have one of those rotating discs to put my cake on, but I don't have one. So now I'm going to take my other cake layer, excuse me, and put it on top of this. Try to stick to this little paper plate I put it on. Okay. There we go. Yum, that's the good part right there. Ooh. Yummy. Okay, now put the rest of this icing on the top, smear it all around the top, and then try to make it go all the way around the sides. Hopefully I've got enough icing to do that. Sometimes I'll make extra just to make sure that I've got plenty. And if I ever make too much, that's not a problem because my granddaughter loves to eat icing just straight. So I'm going to continue to do this, and we'll get back with y'all in just a little bit. Okay, y'all, here it is, all finished. Strawberry cake. This is the dessert that my granddaughter requested. I'm going to start now on the banana pudding, so I will get back with y'all in a little bit.